is good. G's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now here's Calderon. Defense right on him. They set the screen. Serafin with the ball. Now guarded by Gortat. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And stretching back over the break, here's how the Knicks have performed. 4th in field goal percentage. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
Now, to me, this game comes down to one thing, and that's creating high percentage shots time and again. And Clark, you talked about that field goal percentage. That's an impressive number. So this is obviously a very well-coached team. They play hard, they play together, and when they're shooting the ball well like they have been, they're tough to beat.
Here's G, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
To the middle, here's Anthony, and fouled hard. That time, he'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He's got 32 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today. And as he shoots free throws, of course, an important member of Team USA in the past. And, you know, that reminds me, guys, of some exciting news. USA Basketball is building a campus in Phoenix for training. Ideally, it will not only be a training ground for the national teams, but also an academy for youth basketball, similar to what we've seen in France, Australia, and other countries. Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's G, and Washington again with the bucket. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They host the 76ers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
A lot of fans focused on that Philadelphia matchup. Big game for them.
Shumpert gets a wide-open look, drains it from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
G, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow. What can you say?
The Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now here's Calderon. D right on him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Jose Calderon, a huge boost offensively at point guard. He's a terrific floor general, sets up his teammates nicely, takes good care of the ball, and he's a top-tier marksman. In the NBA, we call those guys lasers. He can do it off the bounce or spotting up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Nene. Humphries comes in for Paul Pierce. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Beal. G, no good.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
He talked, Steve, about Calderon shooting. In his career, he's led the league in both free throw percentage and three-point percentage.
I guess the trade-off is defensively. I mean, he's solid, not spectacular, but his shooting is such a problem for defenses, and especially when you pair him with good players like Dallas did a year ago. Boy, he can really play and space that floor.
G passes to Miller. Now Humphries inside. He feeds it to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's G. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Calderon dishes to Carmelo. And Calderon gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Calderon's got 8 points here in this quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
And that one's good by G. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Calderon kicks to Smith. Dishes to Hardaway. Anthony right side. Anthony right side. And again, it's New York.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Here's G. He's guarded by Calderon. Here's G. Another one falls for Washington. And so it's New York with it. And here's Calderon. He's got 15. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's G. He's guarded by Calderon. And that one's good by G. Now Calderon. Smith outside. Passes to Dallenberg. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
G kicks to Miller. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. That's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
New York shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Calderon with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Hardaway kicks to Calderon. A second chance effort, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw.
I like that shooting.
Going for more of an inside.
Get up. You're going in. Here we go.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wall and Webster teaming up in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Glenn Rice Jr. And it's Smith in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Smith, no luck.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to. They got away with it.
G's checked in for John Wall. The Knicks also changing it up. Quincy Hayes has come in for Smith. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Webster passes to G. Count that one.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Larkin dishes to Bargnani, right wing. Here's Larkin. Back to Bargnani. 6 to shoot. Salmons kicks to Larkin. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. G, no good with the triple. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Salmons gets the bucket.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Here's G. Again, the Wizards score. Here's Larkin. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. G passes to Rice. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Larkin. Rebound by the Wizards. G's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the feed to Rice. Webster with it.